Shalom, brothers and sisters. So Japan is set to deploy pre-crime style AI behavior detection technology. Now, in case you're wondering what this is, they actually made a movie about this a few years back, where they had a whole police force set up in the future that would check you out via AI. And if you had a predisposition to a crime, or it was in your family line, or they thought that you were going to commit it via the AI, they just arrested you before you did it. And that way crime went down dramatically. So you don't have to be guilty, you don't have to have done anything. That's where it ends. They just decide, you know what, you would eventually have done this crime. The Japan National Police Agency has decided to adopt the AI-enhanced pre-crime surveillance cameras to bolster security measures around VIPs. According to Reclaim, the step comes in response to the commemoration of the shocking assassination of Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and the rising threats posed by what the government called lone offenders. Notably, the effectiveness of such technology in monitoring abnormal behavior and providing better deployment of police officers has been endorsed and by counter-terrorism expert at the Tokyo-based Council for Public Policy. The National Police Agency plans to carry out tests on these AI-integrated cameras in the current year, set to conclude in March 2024. The cameras are capable of behavior detection and facial recognition. However, in a bid to protect privacy, only the former will be utilized, a decision in alignment with EU regulations that limit the use of facial recognition due to privacy options. What a load of rubbish. You want to tell me this item we just designed can do two things, A and B, but don't worry, we're only going to use A. Then why design it for B? If you've designed it for facial recognition as well as behavioral checks, why won't you use facial recognition? Obviously you're using that. We covered a story not too far back about them in China and those places with the Google type glasses that facial recognize and pick up everyone and give the name and who they are and anything outstanding. So if they're using that already, why wouldn't they use the facial recognition part? Because that's going to be a huge part of the beast system, and they don't want you to freak out just yet. They're still drawing the net tighter. And by the time people realize that the crazy tinfoil hat Christian freaks that are in their families and friend circles or have been outcast were actually right, and now that they're gone, the nets have tightened. So yeah, facial recognition and behavior detection. So you might look like this, or you might seem a little bit upset you were going to go commit a murder. It's going to be a fun place for the next 7 years. I'm just glad I don't have to be here. God bless. Keep looking up. Shalom.